Looks like we got sound. All right, let's get it. To the divine supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother, to all the archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, gurus, great ones, beings of light, all the angels of prosperity, all the angelic helpers. Excuse me. Personally, to my teacher, Grandmaster Charles Koksui, Mahaguru Tremaine, we thank you for your great, great blessings, guidance, healing, protection, help, abundance, and illumination. We thank you in full faith. So be it. All right. Let's just picture the earth in front of you, the size of a small ball, and just fill the entire earth with golden white light. Just let this golden white light pour down to your crown, come out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Your entire body is full of golden white light. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your entire body is full of golden white light. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Where there is doubt, let me sow faith. Where there is despair, let me sow hope. Fill the entire earth with golden white light and God's unconditional love. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just fill the entire earth with love, with light, with healing, with joy, prosperity, abundance, loving kindness, peace, and happiness. Blessings be to all. Just picture that golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Your entire body is full of golden white light. Bless the entire earth with golden white light. All right, now put your hands down and just picture a giant ball of golden white light above your head, the size of a giant star. Picture that giant star pouring down golden white light, filling your entire body with golden white light. And just relax. Aww. All right, family. So, welcome in. If you're new, before we get started, we're about to change SHREEM BRZEE. We're about to manifest and make a whole lot of money, family. If you're new, SHREEM BRZEE is a mantra. Mantras are sound vibrations that do specific things. SHREEM BRZEE specifically attracts money when you chant it, when you write it, and when you listen to it. Chanting is the most powerful. So during these live streams, chant along with me. You're making the most money that way. Writing is next up, then listening. So if you can't chant with us, you're still having results just by listening. So I've been doing this mantra 8 years. It saved my life, made me a lot of money. I manifested multiple cars, apartments. Excuse me. Was able to leave my 9 to 5, work for myself full time, all kinds of stuff, family. So, and I help people do the same. Help people make money as well. Helped over 5,000 people do this, and one of them became a millionaire. Uh, I'm a pranic healer, right? I'm a pranic healer. I heal people with energy. Here's how that works, right? I'm blessed to be taught by my teacher, Grandmaster Chant, the founder of pranic healing. I discovered him in a video online doing pranic healing on a paralyzed woman. He was standing on stage about 10 feet away from her. And after just 10 minutes of pranic healing, the lady got up out of her wheelchair, never used it again. After that, he said, anybody can do this. Just get my book, take my class. I ran and got his book, read it cover to cover. Started practicing on myself and my girlfriend. Soon after that, I got to the point where I could heal her period cramps without her even being in the room in less than 10, 15 minutes, right? That's what you call distant healing. So you guys are spiritual. So you know that energy defies time and space. So that's why this is possible. So as pranic healers, when we do distant healing, which is what I mainly do now, 99% of my cases, clients are distant healing cases, which means that they're thousands of miles away in the comfort of their own home. And I'm in my own home and I just picture them in front of me, right? I'm probably picturing them about a foot tall, working on them, right? With my hands, or I got my crystals making more powerful. Then I'm picturing certain chakras in front of me and working on you like that, right? So you guys are spiritual, energy defies time and space, so you can get healed wherever you're at in the universe, right? So at this point, I've worked on hundreds of cases, right? Broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, breast tumors, hearing loss, pneumonia, right? That's a lot of mucus in the lungs. I worked on her. She went back to the doctor. Doctor stuck a tube down her throat, looked at her lungs, said, hey, I don't see any mucus. Mucus is all gone, right? Person was having seizures, right, constantly. After I worked on her, seizures stopped. I got somebody 20 to 40% of their hearing back in one ear after I healed their IBS, their irritable bowel syndrome. So I also use this energy to help people make money, right? People book distant healing sessions with me, say, hey, I need a prosperity session, right? Which means that I'm helping you make money, right? Healing that prosperity problem for you. So if you're new, here's the big secret on how it works. Let me give you the secret sauce before you leave. You got some free knowledge on what the main backbone of this channel is. Your basic chakra, located at the base of your spine, your tailbone, that controls your ability to make money, right? Your tailbone, right? Basic chakra. Tap your butt right now. Tap your butt and say, hey, money, 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 right? That's for anything that has to do with money, all your money problems or your money successes, right in that area. So I heal people through videos as well, right? This has all been proven and documented, right? This is how I help people make money. They watch my prosperity healing series, right? It's on sale right now, $5. So in the prosperity healing series, I'm removing your money blockages, right? Healing that basic chakra, removing those money blockages, blasting you with fresh prana, fresh energy, energizing that chakra. The more you watch my healing series, the bigger your basic chakra gets. Here's the secret. Listen up. Here's the secret. Clairvoyantly, if you guys could see energy, right? And you looked into a room full of millionaires and billionaires, you would see that they all have a big, strong, healthy basic chakra to a certain degree. Otherwise, they would not have a lot of money, right? You have a big basic chakra, you have a big bank account. This is why I was able to help over 5,000 people with my prosperity healing series and my money manifestation boot camp, because it's all your basic chakra, it's all energy. Everything is energy. So if you have a money problem, you got an energy problem. You got any type of problem in this world, it's an energy problem, because you are energy. You are the soul, not this physical body, right? Tell me this. What's the difference between B Soul when he's moving around animated and then at the end of B Soul's life when this body is not moving? What's the difference? It's this is the same body, but now it's decaying because something isn't in there driving it, moving it around. What is that? You guessed it. Yes, that's the soul. That's the soul energy, right? They've actually scientifically quantified this, right? Oh, the 23 grams or whatever, right? When the soul leaves the body, right, it gets 23 grams lighter, right? Because that energy's gone, right? Yeah, that's the real you leaving up out of here, right? So this is what I do for people, right? I blast in basic chakras. They watch my prosperity healing series every day. That basic chakra starts to get big, big, big. Your bank account starts to get big, 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 because it has to. Them the rules. This is all metaphysical science, universal law. You can't get around it. This is what I started doing on myself first. I experimented and practiced these techniques on myself first and was healing my own basic chakra first. And then I had to look up and realize, hey, how did I end up making $20,000 just from TikTok in months? Oh, I was healing my basic chakra, right? Boom. Made myself money first. That's how I know it works, right? What's going on? So, yeah, so prosperity healing series, right? Just click on my link tree to get to my stuff. I have 7 different healing series, right? That's what I recommend, right? I do distant healing sessions as well, right? You can book a session with me and I can heal you directly. But most efficient, most of y'all on this channel, you're mainly trying to make money, right? So most efficient way for that is my prosperity healing series. I want y'all at some point today to go check out my prosperity healing series playlist, so you can at least see all the people I've already helped make a lot of money, right? All those 5,000 people I'm talking about, you'll see the testimonials there. Somebody got my prosperity healing series, next day, $19,000. Put a down payment on a house, changed their life, right? Another person got my prosperity healing series a week later, $11,000. Another person was homeless, got my prosperity healing series, 2 months later, new job, new apartment. Money manifestation boot camp, right? That's a 30-day program where I give you a schedule, a blueprint of all the stuff that I was doing that helped me make all that money I told you about, right? Blueprint on how I was able to leave my 9 to 5, work for myself full time in the boot camp. Follow that for 30 days, boom. Somebody got that. Less than 7 days in, they tripled their income. So if you need that extra help making money, family, I recommend those 2 for you. They're $5 each right now, right? Also, available on my Patreon, right? You can get all 7 of my healing series on my Patreon for $5 a month. That's actually what the millionaire dude did, right? He subscribed to my Patreon. 3 weeks later, after he was on my Patreon watching my healing videos, $1 million, right? So, however you want to do it. What other healing series, right? There's 7 of them. So, my anxiety and depression healing series, that's free. Always is, always will be. I also have the clairvoyance healing series, right? Clairvoyance healing series. On this channel, we do twin hearts meditation, right? That's what we have to do every day as pranic healers, right? To be able to do what we do, right? Which is be powerful healers and heal people, right? So twin hearts meditation keeps our chakras and our body physically healthy, right? And strong, so we can be powerful healers. And then you keep doing twin hearts meditation daily. My teacher, the one that came up with the meditation, he says he usually sees his disciples seeing energy in less than 2 years just from doing twin hearts meditation daily. So if you're trying to see energy, right, activate your clairvoyance, right? Twin hearts meditation. I have a clairvoyance healing series, right, where I'm healing your chakras that govern and control your clairvoyant abilities, right? Trying to speed that up for you, right? Get you seeing energy and clairvoyance, astral projecting, remote viewing, telekinesis, telepathy, yada, 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 all that. in less than 2 years, right? Just trying to speed that up for you. So, uh, in the clairvoyance healing series, I talk about the first times I saw energy and how it worked for me. There's also a technique in there to teach you how to see your soul, right? What you truly look like. Uh, so got that for you. That's good stuff. Got the Genie series. Genie series, $5, right? All of them $5 each right now. That's a technique used by millionaires, right? I studied millionaires, right? There was actually one millionaire dude, who studied millionaires for 20 years, successful people. And this was a technique he used, right? Creating millionaires. Creating genies. So got that for you. Got the back pain healing series. That's self-explanatory, right? That was the first time I healed anything through a video, was people's back pain. Uh 11 chakra healing series, right? All your 11 major chakras control all the major organs. So you heal the 11 chakras, you heal the entire body to a certain degree. So somebody recently was going through menopause, got my 11 chakra healing series, right? Was having chest pain, night sweats, hot flashes. After they watched my 11 chakra healing series, they said all that went away. So that's helpful. Got that for you, $5. Like I said, just click on my link tree to get to all this, right? Yeah. What else? Business healing series. Got that for you. Get your business healed. That actually saved somebody's business during the pandemic, right? They came to a pranic healer like me, not myself, but another pranic healer. Got their business healed. Not only did they not have to shut it down, but they made more money that month than they ever had the whole time while they were open as a business. So the pranic healing on their business, it saved it, and they had record-breaking sales. So got the business healing series for you, $5 each. All of them $5 right now on sale. Get them while they hot. Just click on my link tree on my TikTok page. After you purchase, it'll send the files to your email. Just give it a little minute. Doesn't send immediately. Just give it a little minute. Might take maybe an hour or two, but yeah. But yeah, go check out my pin videos and my playlist videos, family. Right, you can see all the pranic healing stuff, all the people getting healed, making money. You can see the first time I got this healing on camera. Right, my friend's mom had a sprained ankle. She called me over. I started giving healing. After like 5-10 minutes, she was like, "Hey, I feel a burst of energy shoot up my leg." And she was like, "Hey, the pain's gone." Right, so that's in my pin videos. Yeah, just check it out. So if y'all need that extra help making money, getting healed, yeah, just check my website and let me help you out, family. All right, let's get it. It's Chant these SHREEM BRZEEs. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Uh, yes, these mantras, this is all energy, family. So fam said, you look different. Yes, that's what you'll notice with the pranic healers. Some pranic healers is very strange, right? This is all energy. So we start doing breath work and lots of meditation and deep meditation and lots of energy healing and stuff, right? A lot of pranic healers, if you watch them, right, a lot of them start to look younger, right? Especially the, Arhatic yogis and stuff like that, right there. Faces physically change. I know I was watching, one of the masters yesterday. She's literally always glowing. Like, she's always glowing. I actually thought she had Botox surgery done. Like, but she actually, in pranic healing, you can do pranic facelifts, right? You can actually do pranic healing facelifts. So it's like you can do pranic healing, and the results would look like if you went to somebody and got surgery, like if you went to Turkey or somewhere, you know what I'm saying? You went to Brazil and got a, pranic healing can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got a pranic healing facelift. They said their face felt like it was tight, like it was pulled back after the session, right? Everything was tight, so it's all energy, family, right? Strange enough. So yeah, a lot of pranic healers, right? They start looking younger right after they start doing these things. All right. And looking different in general. I've done healing sessions on people and I'm looking at their face and their face is physically changing in front of me. What I deduced that to was I was seeing different faces of their past lives. What I believe that was. But yeah, I've seen people's face just shifting in front of me, right? Everything is energy, family. It gets really, really, really paranormal when you start to get into the energy world and get into this stuff, right? Whole nother world out there, whole nother reality, family. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Excuse me. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Your entire body is full of golden white light. All your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your entire body is full of golden white light. So be it. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Follow me on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now as well. YouTube actually records these live streams. So if you miss them, you can go back and watch them on there. And once again, I've made over $40,000 from TikTok alone. Was able to make enough money to leave my 9 to 5, work for myself full time, and I help people do the same. I've helped somebody become a millionaire, and I've helped 5,000 others with my prosperity healing series and my money manifestation bootcamp. Excuse me. Right, they're both on sale right now, $5 each. $5 each. It's healing through videos. Right, this has all been proven and documented. This is how I help people make money. I heal people through videos. I have 7 different healing series. Right, all $5 right now. But you guys are mainly interested in making money, so my two money makers is my prosperity healing series and money manifestation bootcamp. Like I said, helped over 5,000 people. Somebody got my prosperity healing series. Next day, $19,000. Put a down payment on a house. Another person got my prosperity healing series. A week later, $11,000. Another person was homeless. Got my prosperity healing series. 2 months later, new job, new apartment. Another person got my money manifestation bootcamp. Less than 7 days in, tripled their income, right? So, like I said, it's all your basic chakra, right? If you're new, your basic chakra located at the base of your spine, your tailbone. This is the big secret, right? That chakra controls your ability to make money, right? This is what I did for myself. I started doing the healing on my own basic chakra first, and then I ended up making over 20 grand from TikTok in months, right? This is before I started doing this healing on other people, before I healed all these thousands of people right through my videos and helped them make money. So I already knew this would work, right? This is what these rich folk and all these people with a lot of money won't tell you, because if you're going to end up having a lot of money and holding on to it, you're going to eventually have to know about energy, spirituality, and God, because that's the one who created all this stuff, who created these money problems. God. So who you think knows and has the solutions? God. What is this? This is all God, family. God, 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 God. Don't you forget it. Don't lose the plot. This is all just leading you back to God. You guys are just finding your way back to your true self, which is God. Through money. You say, hey, I'm going to chant this mantra so much that it's going to be like, whoa, there is absolutely no way God is not real for all the magnificence and all the blessings I'm seeing from this mantra. This is 100% spiritual. Don't think it's anything in vain. Because also, the more money you have, you're making money spiritually. That's why it's fine. It's also double fine 2 times, because when you get this money, you guys have been trained that the more money I have, the more people I can help. What does that mean? That means when you get this money, you know you need to give. You need to help people with it. That's why you got it. Not only that, if you want it to keep coming, help people. Because now God is like, oh, you're helping people with this money. Huh, shit, let me give you more of it. Hey, look at my little child down there. He got it right finally. He figured out the cycle of giving and receiving. Yep, the more he gives, the more I give to him. Because God is like, oh, you gave out $100. Now I'm gonna give you 300. I'm not gonna give you 100. It's not only that energy isn't gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back magnified and multiplied. That's how it works energetically. If you could see energy, you give out $100, your basic chakra actually expands and gets bigger energetically. When you look at somebody's chakras and they give, their basic chakra gets bigger. So what does that mean? That means physically, yeah, you're broker. You have less money because you physically gave out money, but energetically, right? Clairvoyance, the people that see energy, right? They're like, oh, you actually got richer. You just need to wait on it. So probably later that day, all of a sudden, you might get $300. Next day, a week later, who knows when it's coming? I don't know. There's a lag time, right, from the energy world to the physical world, but eventually it's going to drop down in physical vibration. You're going to see it physically. That's how it works. Do you trust God? I do. I chant my SHREEM BRZEE. I don't worry about where the money is going to come from. I know it's coming because I'm going to put in my work and I'm going to trust God. I'm going to do my shit. I'm not going to play with his with his techniques. I'm not going to play with God. I be disciplined. I put in my work. God puts in his work. He blesses me 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times over. It's wonderful. Step over to the good side, family. This is easy. It's not hard to make money, right? It's a little difficult when we're doing things that is just, it's energetic. So it's like, oh, I'm chanting this mantra, but I can't see it. Can't see it yet, right? That's where that faith comes in. You trust God, right? Until that money comes up, you're like, oh, I chanted my SHREEM BRZEE, so where's it at? Really got to feed my kids. Yeah, yeah, you good. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. I trust God. I never, even when I was suffering, even when it was where we over here about to be homeless as well, getting kicked out of places. I can't pay my bills, stuff like that, whatever the case may be, evictions, whatever. I always was smiling through the pain because I'm like, yes, all this shit is horrible because you're trying to show me how strong I am. I'm about to get through all this shit. I ain't never gonna give up and fail. That's just not in me. So hey, it's like this, God, we got two choices. You either gonna help me get out of this shit or you're gonna help me get out of this shit. Because I'm not about to die broke. This is not my story. This is not me. This is all temporary. And I knew that. But if you want to let pain turn into suffering, that's on you. Pain happens. Suffering is a choice. This is why I actually don't really heal anxiety, depression, because that's all thought forms. Those are choices and emotions you're hanging on to truly. You know what I mean? So that's easily healed because you just let go, right? Twin Hearts easily gets rid of anxiety and depression, right? You keep doing Twin Hearts meditation, it flushes out these thought forms that are causing that, right? Doesn't matter where they came from, right? So it's all systematically removed, right? And it's just math, right? If you do 20, hey, what's up, Markel? What's good, family? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, that's crazy, fam. It's crazy. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep, that's right. So I'll say, everybody's story different, right? All I'm want people to do is whether you practice this stuff on here or not, right? I'm just trying to transfer my energy, my attitude, right? Whatever techniques you practice, right? Somebody told me yesterday, like, hey, I'm looking for some other techniques. SHREEM BRZEE is not working. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm doing all that. I'm like, you're not doing the main thing I'm telling you. So, but that's fine. I'm like, hey. So he's like, hey, just gonna stop doing SHREEM BRZEE and I'm gonna find some other technique. Well, here's like this, family. What happens when you find some other technique and that's not working? You're just gonna give up on that one and stop and find another technique? That's the whole thing. Hey, find something, stick with it, and grind it out. Hey, have you tried? Hey, this isn't working for me. So let me turn it up a notch. Oh, it's still not working. Well, let me turn it up a notch. Have you tried turning it up a notch before quickly hopping into other things, right? You know what I mean? That's just naturally us because we're out here looking for quick fixes. And, I stuck this mantra out for 5 years. On year 5, I didn't have to work anymore. A lot of people come to me and say, hey, I don't have 5 years. Understandable, right? It's understandable. This is my story. This isn't for everybody. You know what I mean? It's just a little advanced stuff. I just say, whatever you do it to the best of your ability. Whatever you do, God gonna bless you because He see you grinding. Putting in the work is the main thing. The soul is not lazy. That's not a part of you, right? Exactly, exactly. User, see exactly, Markel. It's all that computer, right? My teacher was a chemical engineer, right? That's why, in computers and all this stuff, that technical, logical mind, it's process of elimination. We look at things like, hey, computer world is just straight problem solving, troubleshooting. Hey, this works, this doesn't work. Boom. All right, this works. Let me do this. Boom. Step by step, we look at things step by step, systematically, procedurally, right? That's what I did with this mantra. I'm like, hey, okay, boom. I did this mantra first day, had results. Okay. I'm spiritual. I know how energy works. It had to be this mantra. I got more money at work. I never get tips. Boom, second day. Got tips again. Okay, third day. Oh man. Got my car note paid for. Oh, this mantra works. Boom. This mantra works. Check yes. Let me turn it up a notch. Maybe if I do this mantra more, I'll get even more money. And that's what I did, family. I made it a part of my lifestyle, right? Kept going and 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 going. But I didn't go, hey, it's been a year. SHREEM BRZEE hasn't made me a millionaire yet. Oh, I'm going to another mantra. Oh, I'm going to something else. Nope. Stuck it out. You go to a college, it'll only take you 4 years to get a degree, at least, right? You're just gonna say, "Hey, I've been in college 3 years. I still ain't got a degree. I'm gonna go to another college." Now it's gonna take you even longer. See that? Yeah, you keep skipping around to different colleges. It's gonna take you even longer to get that degree. Keep skipping around to different techniques. There's ain't no telling when you're gonna find out what truly works and what wasn't working and what was, because you haven't stuck with the energy long enough to get familiar with it. You only did calculus for 2 years. You're like, oh, calculus, this isn't really helping me. This isn't making me. I'm not learning anything. Ah, you ain't familiar with the energy of calculus long enough to go, oh, yeah, this really is going to help me in engineering and my mathematical degree plan. Ah, I'm starting to get it now. Oh, 3 years in SHREEM BRZEE. Oh, I understand it now. What lethal shooters? I understand it now, right? So I knew, hey, I knew exactly how many SHREEM BRZEEs I needed to chant to get rich. I had two psychics come across my path say, hey, I see you getting rich in this lifetime. Second one said, I see you becoming a millionaire. Interesting. That's not because I was around technique hopping, right? Stuck it out. So, whatever you do, family, do it to the best of your ability. All right, let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Oh, Richmond, bet. Yeah. Come through, fam. Come through. Yes, sir. SHREEM BRZEE. Yeah, family. July 31st through August 2nd weekend. I'm gonna be down in Houston at a healing event, Quantum Soul Fest. Quantum Soul Fest. Check my Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, YouTube. Check my Instagram for to see the event and all the details. Family, I'm gonna be down there in Houston. If you're out there, come see your boy, sir. Yes. And wherever you guys are at, I'm trying to come see y'all more places. Yeah, come to UK. I'm actually from there, right? I was born about an hour from London, right? Yes, sir. So I would definitely love to come to the UK. Just gotta get my passport right first. All right. And I gotta wait till a certain person is out of presidential office. All right. Let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 Hey family, what up, Chosen? Yes, sir. Long time no see. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 BRZEE. SHREEM. 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 BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. SHREEM. BRZEE. 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 Thank you, Cadillac Kim. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts. Love y'all. And I really appreciate y'all's support. You really don't even realize, right? Like, all you guys that have ever bought anything from me, have ever sent money my way, you guys are literally helping me heal cancer patients, broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, breast tumors, all that stuff I say, right? All these people I've healed and helped, right? I did zero healing. How many people have I healed? Zero. How many people has God healed? I don't know, right? However many people I've worked on, right? God's doing the healing, first and foremost. I take no credit. This is all because of my teacher, Grandmaster Chalk, right? Like I said, I saw him in the video heal that paralyzed woman in less than 5-10 minutes. And then once a guy that heals somebody with energy that doesn't even touch them with their hands, and they get up out of a wheelchair and never use it again, once a guy like that does that in front of you and then says, hey, you can do this too. Just get my book, take my class. What would you do? A guy like me, I was already a Reiki master. I was looking to heal people for. I'm like, no, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been looking for. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Well, yeah, I got to work. I read the book immediately. Boom, started practicing on my girlfriend. I'm like, hey, yeah. A lot of you guys was like, yeah, I was a non-believer at first. I didn't know if this stuff worked. Yes, exactly. Yes, you shouldn't believe me, right? You shouldn't believe me. You shouldn't follow things blindly, right? That's good. That means everybody should be a skeptic. God gave you a brain, right? God gave you a brain. I didn't just hop in this stuff blindly, right? But why did I have success? I said, hey, let me try this out for myself. I don't believe that the SHREEM BRZEE works. Let me see for myself, damn it. Let me test it out for myself. Boom. Maybe it works for some people. Maybe they realize that this stuff is real and it works. Maybe they don't, right? Everybody's different. Everybody is a child of God. Everybody is on their spiritual journey. Everybody's soul ain't at the same phase, ain't the same age. We're all learning, right? We're all learning. So it's all good, right? Hey, the light's always there. Whether you soak that light up or not is on you, right? This information, I'm just here to spread this information. The opportunity is there, right? Some of you guys may not do this stuff now, and then maybe years later you go, oh yeah, and you do it years later. Who knows, right? Maybe it might be a right now, not now type thing, right? It doesn't matter, right? That's how your angels and your guides and these higher beings work, right? They don't swoop down and help you unless you ask for the help. So I come on here and I just find my troops that need help. And everybody else that doesn't need help, that's fine. They're on their own journey. This isn't for them right now. And that's how you should treat everything. I don't push my spirituality on anybody, right? There's people outside this room that I live with that don't know about me doing this stuff, right? Maybe they do, maybe they don't, right? That's fine. I plant the seed, right? That's the same thing as a religious person telling you, hey, you need to pray, you need to read the Bible, you need to. If I was on here like, you need to meditate, you need to. Da, 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 da. I mean, I kind of do that to y'all because y'all join my live stream, so you opted in for this, right? So I can tell you, hey, I know who your soul is, I know who you are, right? You need to get to work. This is exactly what your higher beings and your guides and God would tell you. I'm just doing my job as a light worker, as a chronic healer, yada yada yada. But outside here, right? You catch me on the streets. Hey, yeah, I'm not pushing none of this stuff. I'm not even gonna talk about it with you, right? Unless you want to, unless you're interested in this stuff. As chronic healers, person can have, be riddled with disease. We will ask them first, do you want to be healed? Right? We get your permission first. Because somebody, as crazy as it sounds, they could want to be sick. They could want to not be healed. Right? We don't force anything on anybody. Right? So just how that works, family. Network issues, anything, something's happening. I hope it's not glitching. All right, family. So, like I said, if you're new, check my pin videos and my playlist videos, right? I'm pranic healer. I heal people with energy, right? Through distant healing sessions mainly. So, I've worked on hundreds of cases at this point. Like I said, worked on broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, breast tumors, hearing loss, pneumonia, seizures, uh menstrual problems, you name it, family, right? Just check my pin videos and my playlist videos to see all the people I've helped make money and heal, right? All my healing series, right? I heal people through videos as well, right? This is, the most efficient way to I help people make money and heal. You can also book distant healing sessions with me. But my healing series are on sale right now, $5 each on sale, right? Get them while they hot. My Prosperity Healing Series and Money Manifestation Bootcamp has helped over 5,000 people make a lot of money. Like I said, proof is in the pudding. Just check my Prosperity Healing Series playlist. If you need that extra help, family, I'm just here to help you, right? I'm just here to say, hey, this is all the stuff that helped me make thousands of dollars online, helped me be able to leave my job, work for myself full time, step into a whole new reality, leave the matrix, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just trying to dish this out there and hopefully pull you out that matrix as well, right? Get you back on your spiritual mission full time, 24/7, right? So you ain't got to worry about the money slowing you down, right? Bills getting paid on autopilot. At least that's how it is for me, family, right? I don't have to worry about nothing no more. I'm blessed. Sometimes I even get paranoid. I'm like, hey, big man, why? Why are you blessing me so much? Why? And then I realized, oh no, I'm kind of doing what I'm supposed to. I'm putting in my work. I do my spiritual practice every day, all this stuff we do on here. I chant my SHREEM disease. I heal people. I do my meditations. That's what you're supposed to be doing as a soul. So in turn, I have no choice but to be blessed. This is actually what you call karmic entitlement, right? The angels and God and higher beings have no choice but to bless me for the stuff I'm doing. I'm working for them. So they have to give me the energy I need to be able to heal people and do the job for them through me. This wasn't always the case. There was a time when I was a knucklehead and it was all about me. And that's when my life looked like shit. And that's when I had problems and all that bad stuff. Because it was all about me, me, my will, my will. Now, this is all God's will. God said, hey, on my planet right now, people are dead broke, and all these spiritual folk acting like they don't need money. Hey, B, so go down there and help me out. I got you, big dog. I got you, Dad. Go down there and help my children. Show them how to get money. I got you. Gather your troops. All y'all, show them how to get money through that SHREEM BRZEE. This mantra is a sound vibration I created. Who created sound? You did, Pops. Yes, I created sound. So show them the sound and make them money. I got you. That's all this is. I told you, I'm just leading you back to God, leading you back to yourself through this moolah. There's not, oh, my job, and then, oh, my God and spiritual mission and all this spiritual stuff and meditation. No, it's all one. God is everywhere at all times, right? Chant this mantra that he gave us. Let's get it, family. Love y'all. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. If you need to get to my stuff, just click on the link tree in my bio. And yeah, if you need any my healing series, like I said, they're all $5 each right now. Or if you need any distant healing, just click on my link tree on my TikTok page. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube. Let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 BRZEE. SHREEM, 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 BRZEE. Yeah, get it off my website, family, off my link tree. That's I mean, that's the best way. I mean, if you don't want to get it off there, you can, just pay me directly and I can send it to you. But yeah, getting off my website is the best way to do that. Or on, like I said, all 7 of my healing series are on my Patreon as well. However you want to do it. SHREEM, BRZEE. 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 SHREEM. BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. Your entire body is full of gold and white light. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your entire body is full of gold and white light. So be it. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, if you're new, I'm a pranic healer. I heal people with energy, right, through videos and through distant healing sessions and through live streams, right? This is how I help people make money as well, right? Mainly through videos. All my healing series, right? All my video healing series are on sale right now. $5 each, right? $5 each. My Prosperity Healing Series and my Money Manifestation Bootcamp helped over 5,000 people make a lot of money, right? Check my Prosperity Healing Series playlist to see the proof, right? One of those persons became a millionaire 3 weeks after getting my healing series, right? Another person got my Prosperity Healing Series next day, 19K, $19,000, family. Put a down payment on a house. Another person got my Prosperity Healing Series, $5 right now. A week later, $11,000. Another person got my Money Manifestation Bootcamp, less than 7 days in, tripled their income, family. Right, $5 each. All my healing series. I also have the Clairvoyance Healing Series, right, where I'm healing your chakras that govern and control your clairvoyant abilities, right, trying to get you to see energy, astral projection, remote viewing, telepathy, telekinesis, all those abilities, right? Unlock and activate those, right? In the Clairvoyance Healing Series, right, I talk about the first times I saw energy and how it worked for me. There's also a technique in there to teach you how to see your soul, right? What you truly look like, right? That incarnated soul, right? Shining through. We're all beings of light, right? So that's actually the reason for your skin glowing. So got that for you in there. I have the Business Healing Series, Genie Series. That's a technique used by millionaires, right? These are all $5 each right now. Got the Back Pain Healing Series, right? Like I said, this has all been proven and documented, right? Healing through videos, right? Just check my pin videos and my playlist videos for the proof, right? Like I said, I've worked on hundreds of cases at this point, right? Distant healing sessions, right? Which means people book a distant healing session with me and you're thousands of miles away, wherever you're at, and I just picture you in front of me, right? Boom, boom, boom. You guys are spiritual. You know that energy defies time and space. That's why this is possible, right? You can see the proof. You can see an example like the patient with the rare form of cancer in my Healings Testimonials playlist. I do my sessions at night, right? While the body's more receptive to energy. That way the session is more beneficial and powerful for you. Patient with the rare form of cancer wakes up in the morning and she's like, hey, my pain's gone. I'm like, great. That's how it works. That's what's supposed to happen, right? So everything's energy, family. So if you need any healing, you need help getting healed, book a session with me, right? Get my healing through videos, however you want to do it, right? Like I said, all my healing series, $5 each right now, family, right? Got the back pain healing series, 11 chakra healing series, genie series. Like I said, that's a technique used by millionaires. Anxiety and depression healing series is free. Always is, always will be. Yeah, go check them out, family. Just click on my link tree on my TikTok page. Where to purchase, yeah, just click on my link tree and that'll take you to it. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Yes, my teacher. Yes, sir. You're getting a book. Which book? I would start off with pranic healing. Get pranic healing book first and foremost. Start off with that. Miracles to pranic healing. Where's the link tree? Just click on my TikTok page, right? Click on my profile, and then that in bold letters, right? My link tree, and you'll see my stuff. Yes, sir. No problem, family. I'm excited for you, right? And eventually get all his books, right? Yeah, read all his books. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. No problem, family. Yeah, after you purchase, right, it'll send the files to your email. Just give it a second. Usually, it doesn't send immediately after. It takes a little while. Yes, sir. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. Your entire body is full of gold and white light. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your entire body is full of gold and white light. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. No problem, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. No, you don't have to close your eyes. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Yeah, just watch it every day. Watch the Prosperity Healing series every day, and you should be good. Can't have too much healing, right? Your basic chakra starts to get big, big, big. Every day that you keep watching the healing series, that you keep doing Twin Hearts meditation, and that you keep exercising, right? It's an energy thing, right? I'm going to be blunt with you guys real quick. I'm going to be brutally honest with you, right? Why aren't we making money? We got some a little bit of bad karma and bad energy. We don't have enough energy, right? You need a lot of energy to see clairvoyantly, to activate these powers, to astral travel, right? Fly around the universe, right? Leave this body, all this stuff. It requires a certain amount of energy. How much? A freaking lot that the average person does not do. I can't even get people to exercise. Free energy. You're a goddamn battery. And you don't want to charge your battery up. You don't want to take this battery outside and get free energy from the sun. I can't get you to stick this battery in the ground, plant your feet in the earth, get that free prana, free energy from the earth, right? Can't get you to exercise and clean them chakras out, give free energy from the energy around you from God, right? All that divine spiritual energy can flow through more, right? There's always constantly energy flowing through you from God because you're connected from your spiritual cord up to your higher soul. Your higher soul is one with God. So that's your connection to God, right? God is always flowing down through you. Everybody connection ain't the same. Clairvoyantly, if you guys could see energy, you would see that average person, their spiritual cord looks like a hairline. It's hairline thin, 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 thin. There's no energy from their higher soul flowing down to them. They have a weak spiritual connection, right? People that meditate do twin hearts, your spiritual cord is bigger. That means more energy from God, more energy in general can flow through you. You are more powerful if you exercise. Those are just the facts. Athletes have big chakras, big meridians, generate a lot of energy. Lo and behold, professional athletes, yeah, they got money. Hmm, it's no coincidence. They got big basic chakras because they got big chakras in general because they move their body because they're athletes, right? Most athletes look at them, they ain't got money problems. Look at kids in high school. Mommy and daddy paying for everything. Hey, you just go to practice and I'll pay for everything. Yeah, look at the life of an athlete and look at their connection to prosperity. Really look at this. I'm trying to tell you these secrets that they're not trying to tell you, family. We can't skirt around all this stuff and act like it doesn't matter and act like, oh, I'm just going to do this on a Saturday when it's full moon and I feel good. When that athlete made it his life to exercise, now he doesn't even realize he's making money because his chakras are so damn healthy. And I can't even get people on this channel. I can't get spiritual folk to exercise. I can't get spiritual folk to realize that that's going to make or break your affirmations and your prosperity and all this stuff, right? You're already meditating. You're already doing SHREEM BRZEE. You're probably not already working out though, which is key, 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 key. I'm telling you, family, that energy has got to change. You need to generate a lot of energy, right? The old stuff, yeah, the old stuff got to come out. Just being honest with you, family, because I'm not special. We're all special, right? I'm not doing anything different but just being disciplined, right? I meditated too much in college. I see and hear my God's loud and clear. I can't act like these higher beings ain't behind me like goddamn head coaches. Like, hey, get to work. Hey, this mantra. Hey, you're gonna change this mantra. You're gonna keep screwing off. Hey, you better get disciplined. Oh, yep, your life's going back to shit. Yep. Oh, you can't hear us no more. Yep, you fell off. Yep. Be so. You better get back on it. Yep. You're not exempt. You need to do your spiritual practice. Oh, you ain't exercising. Oh yeah, now you're broke too. Now you're broke again. Ah, damn, move, I'm slipping. I'm not meditating not right now. If you do this stuff, you have no choice but to be blessed. Just like when you're not doing this stuff, you have no choice but to be broke and have a crappy life. All this stuff is just purely mechanical. I do my SHREEM BRZEEs. I do my meditations. I heal people, and then I look back and look up and then go, oh, I made $20,000 from TikTok in months. Oh, I don't have to work at my job anymore. What I've been doing? I've been doing SHREEM BRZEE for 5 years. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't matter if it's year five. It's it took me 5 years to blow up with SHREEM BRZEE. What am I gonna do? Finally quit my job and be I finally left the matrix with SHREEM BRZEE year five, and then I just stopped doing SHREEM BRZEE? No, that's why it doesn't matter. I'm doing this shit for the rest of my life. This is my spiritual practice. So however God chooses to bless me and however how much he chooses to bless me is on him. But I know that hey, this is all the stuff that I'm just supposed to be doing. I'm just doing my job. In turn, working for God, you have no choice but to be blessed. He gives you all the energy, all you need, all the money you need, all the anything you need to get your job done in this lifetime. Right? I don't worry about a number. Okay, a psychic or two may have told me in this lifetime I was going to be rich, right? Be a millionaire. I don't care. I just know at this point, hey, I'm already a millionaire. I'm already rich. How I feel. I reached the point with SHREEM BRZEE where and all this stuff to where I can generate money at will. I can make money instantaneously, pretty much. Whatever I need, I get in a very short period. God blesses me because I focus on him. And when I don't focus on him, I don't get blessed. That's just how it works, right? What they call them, disciples. You don't want to get disciplined. That's on you, family. I'm just saying the ball is in your court. Everybody knows about SHREEM BRZEE. Why isn't everybody a millionaire with SHREEM BRZEE? Why isn't everybody rich? Simple. It's two words. But if it was easy, they wouldn't have enlightened masters come down and have students follow them and try to be enlightened masters and do what they do and be great souls that are one with God so they can help the planet and the universe evolve and find their way back to their soul and find their way back to God. They wouldn't come down here and take on students and call them disciples if they didn't realize that discipline is important. You gotta buckle down, fam. That's the big secret. That's the cheat code. If you can get disciplined, you ain't gotta buy nothing from me. But hey, it's hard to go. I'm gonna do SHREEM BRZEE. I'm gonna write this at work. I'm gonna do it every single second, waking moment of my life, and then boom, everybody might not have that time. Who knows, right? But I'm like, hey, all my stuff is just to help speed that up for you. But you can get rich for free if you SHREEM BRZEE, to an arts meditation, exercise, and you give a lot. You will get rich. But I don't know, for some reason, when I tell people that, they don't believe me. They like to leave out the exercise part and sit on their ass and then constantly hit me up and not, and think I'm lying to them or that there's a missing puzzle piece or, hey, nah, this SHREEM BRZEE's not working. Nah, you're not working. It's purely mechanical. And I told you, if you're not getting the results that you want, your energy has to change and that karma has to change. What handles that? My prosperity healing series. I'm trying to heal two problems that you might not even know that you have that I can't even get into. It does work because you work, family. Who is this? Germana? You might want to talk to this person who said it does work because they work. They put in work. They don't sit on their ass and go, "Oh no, SHREEM BRZEE is working. Let me write it a couple times. Just act like this is another mantra, another affirmation, right?" No, I'm just saying, family. I gotta get in your ass because this is very powerful. You might not even realize that all these teachings that I'm kicking to you, these used to be secluded and only available to enlightened masters and people sitting in caves for 20 years. These was the mantras they was chanting and practicing. This is actually how higher beings and angels manifest. You not dealing with ordinary stuff on this channel. Why you think I don't got many followers? Why you think I don't got millions of followers? It's because this stuff ain't for millions of people, because millions of people probably not gonna do it. They're not ready yet. You guys are, though. That's why I gotta get in your ass, because you're the pioneers. You're the ones that's gonna spread this on planet Earth. So eventually, when you guys are at your soul level and you can see and you got all your abilities activated, and then when you come reincarnate on this planet, you look back and go, "Oh, I was Saint Jolie. Oh, I was B Soul. Oh, I was part of the SHREEM Squad." And we laid the foundation for everybody. Oh, yeah. You know how you could go anywhere and ask somebody, hey, have you heard of the Om mantra? Om. Everybody knows about the Om mantra, right? Who's to say you guys ain't the reason we reincarnate on this planet generations from now, and SHREEM BRZEE is just as popular as the freaking Om mantra. The first mantra, the the beginner mantra, 101. Who's to say SHREEM BRZEE ain't gonna be synonymous with Om? That could be what we're doing right now. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, no, that is what we're doing. Cat's out the bag. Ain't no secret. This is groundbreaking stuff, family. This is not just us playing around with this sound. This is you guys actually making a planetary shift during a very important age in time. Thank you, St. Jolie. I just want you guys to know that everybody's special, but you guys are, to me, my own bias, to me, you guys are extra special. You guys are putting in some work that ain't gonna really be noticed or given credit to probably generations from now when we left this body. Probably won't get the credit for all this stuff in this incarnation. I don't care about that crap though, right? I don't care. I just know that when we come back to this planet, it's gonna be a goddamn fiesta. It's gonna be a celebration. It's gonna be a party, and we're gonna be having fun because everybody ain't gonna be broke no more. Everybody's gonna be doing twin hearts meditation. Everybody's gonna be doing a form of earth peace meditation. Everybody gonna be meditating, and everybody gonna be healed, and everybody gonna be rich, and it's gonna be fun, fun, fun when we come back because all you guys are gonna be putting in work. What's the whole idea? Leave this planet in better shape than when you came in. If we can all do that every incarnation, that's how the planet logically look at that. That's math. If every single soul comes in here and doesn't leave it with extra trash and spread negative psychic pollution and spreads positive psychic energy, positive energy, don't worry about the word psychic. That's just, psychic is just energies, right? Everything is energies, everything is thought forms, right? Psychic, if you think in your psyche, right? Everything is energetic thought forms. Everything is thought forms if you can think about that, right? Everything is a thought form, all energies, right? This ring light, right? Before it came into physical manifestation, this ring light was a thought first. Somebody said, hey, I'm going to create a light that's a circle so all these influencers can use, right? It was a thought first, right? And from that human being who thought about that ring light. Who created that human being? God did. God thought about that dude first. He said, hey, God needs a Rocky. Boom. And God, yeah, we're all thoughts. Everything is thought form. So, right? Don't go spreading all this negative extra, right? Dirtying up the planet. Leave this planet in better shape than when you came in, right? So, if everybody does that, the planet, logically, that's how you evolve and get better and better in its better place on Earth, right? All right. So, let's keep putting in this work, family. Let's get it. All right. Just trying to motivate you. Am I saying thank you? Thank you for your help. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 Sorry, family, just stretching real quick. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Clapping it up for St. Jolie. Football practice. Somebody makes a major achievement. That's what we would do. Clap it up. So and so just scored 5 touchdowns last game. Had over 200 rushing yards. Give it up for Rashad. Yes, we were doing practice. St. Jolie just crushed it. St. Jolie just said she did 2,000 SHREEM BRZEEs yesterday, chanted them, and received a couple hundred in her account today. Come on, what are we talking about? I tell you to exercise. St. Jolie, she's a good example of a clean aura. She is vegetarian. So, right, that's another way to keep your aura clean and strong and healthy, right? That's why I say exercise. Most people eat meat, right? So you got to clean that out. You got to do more flushing and more exercise. Well, if you're eating predominantly, vegetarian and all that stuff, your chakras and your auras more or less pretty cleaned out. Yeah, she exercised as well. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm about to end the live stream. How I got St. Jolie telling me I exercised, did 2,000 SHREEM BRZEEs yesterday, got a couple $100 in my account today. And I have emails I can show you today of somebody telling me, hey man, I'm about to go find a new technique, right? Because I told them, hey, I said, I tell them, what are the 4 pillars of prosperity, family? I'm probably just going to make a video and I'm just going to repeat the 4 pillars of prosperity, right? I don't know if I made this up, if I came up with this, but this is what I call it, right? It has a ring to it. It sounds good, right? You guys need titles so it sticks. 4 pillars of prosperity. St. Jolie just knocked out the main one because I'm an athlete, so I'm an advocate for the 3rd pillar, right? So we got SHREEM BRZEE. This is how we met. Should be doing SHREEM BRZEE. 2,000 SHREEM BRZEEs a day. At least. I don't even like to tell you a number, but I'll be nice to you. I'll tell you 2,000 plus a day, right? Because most of you are probably going to realize that it's pretty freaking hard to crank out 2,000 SHREEM BRZEEs a day, right? I mean, it's possible, right? But a lot of people, right, got regular lives and all this stuff. The average working person, right? 2,000 is a little bit, right? Most people try and write them, right? That takes a lot longer. So, but chanting, chanting by yourself, 2,000, that'll take a little minute. So, SHREEM BRZEE, right? At least 2,000 a day. Because I'm really tricking you into doing a whole lot, right? 2,000 is a whole lot, right? That's what I know. You might not know that, but I'm like, if you can, at least try to hit that, I shouldn't even have said that. Because now I'm like, oh, if I do less than 2,000 SHREEM BRZEEs, I'm good. Nah, see, I'd have just freaking, I should have kept lying to you. But 2,000, that's because I know you shoot for the stars, you hit the moon, at least, right? So if you at least trying to do 2,000 SHREEM BRZEEs, you should have some phenomenal results still. But anyways, St. Jolie did 2,000, right? So that's hard to do, right? So 4 pillars of prosperity, SHREEM BRZEE, Twin Hearts meditation, right? That handles your energy, handles your karma. Exercise, 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 and then giving. The reason I say I'm an advocate for exercise is because all those other 3 are easy to do. You can sit on your butt and donate to charity. You can sit on your butt and do Twin Hearts meditation. You can sit on your butt and write and chant and listen to SHREEM BRZEE. What you can't do is get up off your butt and run around the neighborhood, right? And try that before you hop in my inbox and my DMs and my emails and say, hey, B-Soul, SHREEM BRZEE's not working. Hey, are you working out? Well, I told you I don't exercise. It don't. But, even though you told me I got to exercise and all this stuff, I'm going to act like that factor isn't important as to why I'm not having the results I want with SHREEM BRZEE. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna not do the exercise, but I'm doing all these SHREEM BRZEEs. I'm doing the twin arts meditation. I'm giving more. Maybe I'll try to give more and see if that works. And just telling you what I see on my end, family. That's why I get excited for y'all that are putting in that work. Cause it ain't no way around it. You can go to some other technique, some other mantra, some other affirmation that's gonna be weaker. And you can try that, and you ain't gonna have results with that same attitude, whatever you do. You can take that same attitude and try to get an accounting degree. Try to get it to whatever the case may be. Hey, I'm gonna try something. It's not working, I give up. That attitude's not gonna have success in anything. Put in the work, family. Hey, before I knew SHREEM BRZEE, hey, boom, I need a job. Boom, I'm gonna hop my ass on Indeed. I'm putting out dozens of applications. I'm putting in applications until somebody hits me back. Hey, boom, who hit me back? Oh, I guess we're working for pest control. Hey, they hit me back. They want to interview. Hey, boom, nope. All right. You got subscriptions on? Did you get that on my Patreon? Subscribe to my Patreon. You can't get access. What was the deal? But yeah, family, right? Gotta grind it out and whatever you do, right? You gotta put in that work. All right, let's get it. So good job, Saint Jolie. Thank you for being an example of, yeah, see, I'm not lying to y'all. But y'all, I don't know, y'all like to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like to act like Stevie Wonder, Joe. When I get to saying exercise, well, I don't exercise. No, I didn't see that on the pillars of prosperity right now. Work out, family. Work out. Work out. All right, let's get it. 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Okay. Purchase six different ones online. Okay. Email me, Key, and I will get those to you. Yeah, just email me and I'll send the series to you. Just tell me the ones you got. All right, let's get it. Get some more SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Excuse me. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 All right, family. Good session. I gotta cut it here. Gotta go make some moves. I gotta go actually exercise myself. Coincidentally enough. And yeah. And yeah, get ready for tonight's shenanigans and healing and stuff. So yeah, thanks for coming out. Love you guys so much. Keep doing SHREEM BRZEE. Keep doing all the stuff. Like I said, all my stuff is on sale right now. Just click on my link tree. All my healing series, $5 each. $5 each. See you guys in the next one, family. Love y'all. Peace.